Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Son Heung-min. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good... Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how...
And he's had a hit! Mbappe. Here's Ndombele. Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Eze. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch. That could spell trouble. And he's managed to get free. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Mbappe. And he's running through. And here's Griezmann. Camavinga. That's been intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Foden. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they can break here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ndombele. And it's Ribéry. So we're still where we started right now. Pavard. That is ended up in no man's land. Turan. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ndombele. Ndombele going face to face with his great rival. Chance! Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caught offside that time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sterling. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Vieira is fouled. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Well seen, saw that coming. Passing nice and neat. Eze.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Foden. He's through here. And the shot! Camavinga. Looking for the runner. And he's on his way! Koundé. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for England, number 18, Kane.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is number 11.
A tight old game so far.
Substitution
Can
taking
that
place.
change now? Nice bit of trickery. He's had a shot! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer... And the shot! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that.
France have a free kick. France do look as though they've made a half-time change here. Rice with the foul. Pavard. Owen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's shifting through the gears here. Sterling. Oh, that was vital. Ndombele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Gerrard. Koundé deals with that comfortably. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion...
He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
71,898.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Condela. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Camavinga. Griezmann. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Camavinga. France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Stones with a definite foul there. It's a quick one, and it's Griezmann. Sterling takes control of it, and he's on the move. Looking for options for movement. Foden, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pinches it off him. Oh, delightful ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, well timed. Yeah. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good alertness. Griezmann might just make this. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the finish! Goal, England! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for England, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
England
23,
go into the lead.
Sterling.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
17, substitution
He's free, he has got space. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koundé. And here's Griezmann.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Tony. Oh, just skips past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Owen. And they're back on the ball again. There's the hit! And that is a little undercooked. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Going to be disappointed with that. Saint-Maximin.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gomez carries the ball down the right. And he was quick to react. Dembele. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Chance here to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aim forwards, pass just lacking in accuracy. And that will be the final act. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody